the hold of the Israel lobby on American politics is so frightening, so terrifying, that anything is possible to drag the United States into yet another war. Our politicians have sold themselves to the Israel lobby. They're on the take. They take big bucks. They get big bucks. By the way, not only from Jewish Zionists, but from Christian Zionists. So just to understand, this is a lobby that wants to turn American policy over to Israel. And it has effectively done that for 30 years. The U.S. has gotten dragged into one war after another because Israel has said so.
The Israel lobby in Washington is apparently working in overdrive. The White House announced just about an hour ago the appointment of someone I've never heard of. Her name is Merav Seren, first name M-E-R-A-V, surname C-E-R-E-N, to head the Iran-Israel desk on the National Security Council. Now, you might say, well, who is she? She's a joint United States and Israeli citizen and a former official of the IDF. Now, why would Donald Trump authorize Michael Waltz to hire a former official of the IDF to purport
of the Israeli Ministry of Defense? Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Right. To purport to advise the President of the United States on Iran and Israel relations. What kind of advice does he think he's going to get from her?
You see, it's not even remotely subtle how the Israel lobby works. Why not just put Israelis into the National Security Council? we can cut out all of the middlemen, as it were. Now, who is she? She is Israeli-born, apparently dual citizenship, as you say. Apparently, I don't know that fact. She worked for the Israeli Ministry of Defense, no less. And then she showed up on Ted Cruz's staff. And this is how it works. Ted Cruz receives a fortune from the Israel lobby. A fortune. According to opensecrets.org, which records these things, in the most recent campaign cycle, if I recall the data correctly, more than $1 million from pro-Israel lobby groups. So basically, this is a scam operation. Our politicians have sold themselves out to the Israel lobby. They hire people who have, well, I don't know what she has, except that she apparently is an Israeli citizen who has worked for the Israeli Ministry of Defense. Shocking enough, completely unacceptable also for a president who says that his aim is America first.
Does she get a national security clearance? Can she see state secrets in her job at the National Security Council? She who must still enjoy some loyalty to the Israeli Defense Ministry?
No doubt. In Washington, everything's for sale, including American foreign policy. And Israel has controlled it, and it has dragged us into one war after another. And today's news with this is unbelievable. How are we going to extricate ourselves from this? Where is America first? Where is foreign policy for the United States interest? Now you have someone from the U.S., from the Israel Defense Ministry inside the White House in charge of policy. And my God, are we going to get peace that way? Or are we going to get perpetual war? Whose foreign policy interest are we going to get? Because the United States could satisfy American security and could align with the whole world by changing one vote.
Is this woman that's now on the National Security Council more likely than not a Mossad asset?
Well,
I mean, we really have a foreign agent in the White House who happens to have American citizenship.
Yes, it is profoundly irresponsible of a president of the United States to mortgage American foreign policy this way. But of course, it's extraordinarily reckless of our country to allow a lobby to buy the American military, to buy American foreign policy. And since what they are buying is extremist and radical and perpetual war